Hello traders and welcome to another video review. Today is Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. Let's start with the Forex calendar. Overnight we got the speeches from the Bank of Japan Governor Kuroda and some data from Japan as well. However, the speech from Kuroda was the key event overnight, so we'll definitely take a look at the Japanese yen later on. CPI and PPI data from China had disappointed the market participants. CPI was released at the level of 1.5%, which was worse than forecast of 1.7% and worse than the reading from the December at 2.3%. The same situation was from the producer price index PPI, released at the level of 10.3%, worse than 11.3% forecast and worse than 12.9% reading last time. During the London session, we got some data from the Germany, France, and Eurozone in form of the industrial production, but they don't have much impact on the market behavior. However, during the New York session, we got the consumer price index data from the US, and this is kind of important data for all of you who is following the possibility of the interest rate hike in the US. This data are scheduled for release at 2:30, and the market participants expect a decline from 0.8% last month to 0.4% in consumer price index. So any kind of a surprise to the upside here, like 0.5% and better, will be considered bullish for the US dollar because of the higher anticipation of the interest rate hike in the US. More data from the US is scheduled for release later on in form of the crude oil inventories and speech from the FOMC member Neil Kashkari. 8 o'clock we got the Beige Book from the Fed, of course, and in the meantime, 3:15 we got the Bank of England Deputy Governor for Financial Stability, John Cunliffe, will give a speech as well. So that might be kind of interesting for all of you cable traders. So that's everything for today. I think we should start with the US dollar to Japanese yen analysis. The US dollar to Japanese yen on a daily time frame chart has just bounced from this trend line here. This trend line is the upper channel line. And the overall pattern of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves to the upside is still intact. The market dipped below the technical support at 115.53. However, this dip is not that much in price, because invalidation level is the high of the wave 1, which is at 114.29. So there is plenty of space, plenty of room for wave 4 to develop, and then of course we are still waiting for wave 5 to the upside, because this bullish wave pattern, this impulsive wave pattern, has not been completed yet. The next target is of course at 116.59, which is the 200% market geometry projection. However, please notice the fact that we cannot break below 114.29. This is the key technical support for bulls and invalidation level for the impulsive pattern here. We need as well the bearish divergence between wave 3 and 5, and of course here on the RSI pattern, in order to complete this 5-wave pattern. So to sum up, we are waiting for another wave to the upside here on the US dollar to Japanese yen, and as long as 114.29 is not violated, everything looks normal. What is going on the British pound to Japanese yen? The daily time frame chart of the British pound to Japanese yen is showing a very nice degree of strength. So ABC pattern has been invalidated because it went too much up this breakout above the black line went too much up. 61% and the 50% are already violated. Right now the level of 156.6 is a technical support, and the level of 156.37 is technical support as well. The next target for bulls is of course the highs from the October 2021 at the level of 158.19. so this is the target for bulls. Let me just point it out. There you go. This is the target for the next few sessions. However, in a case of a breakout, let me just take a look what we have here. Looks like a pretty much very nice rebound. As you can see here, the situation might be quite similar to the previous price action, because we got this clearly corrective price action here, then very strong rebound, then pretty much corrective price action here, very strong rebound. So if that's again the same scenario is being played out by the market participants, let me take a look. Where is the next target? I don't think I will find any soon. I will have to. There you go. The next target is of course except the 158.19. The next target is 163.74 and 160. 160 hasn't been seen since 2016, the middle of the 2016. So if we get to 160 on British pound to Japanese yen, this would be the higher level in 5 years. If we get to 163.74, this is again the 2016 level. So the British pound to Japanese yen is clearly in an uptrend, and so far it doesn't look like this uptrend is going to be terminated or reversed. Please prepare for higher levels on the British pound to Japanese yen. We got some data from the US today, so let's take a look at British pound to American dollar to Swiss franc. American dollar to the Swiss franc is moving inside of this channel. Right now is out of the channel. However, the blue trend line here had provided the support again. We got a little dip towards 9,101, but then very nice bullish engulfing pattern here, big green candle, and right now we are testing the lower channel line here. So as you can see, we got ABC patterns basically everywhere. This is again the next ABC pattern that was made. Let me just copy this ABC pattern here. We got to be, there you go, to be honest, we got like clone, there you go, and wave A is here, wave B is of course here, and wave C might be somewhere here. So this is again ABC pattern here, ABC pattern here, ABC pattern here. So that's definitely some sort of a complex correction, complex wave progression to the upside, because as you can see, we are keep making a little higher highs, not too much, but still we are making them, and definitely we are making higher lows. This is the low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So far we can say we are still trying to break, to continue the up move and break above 9,377. This is, as you can see, the key technical resistance for all of the traders, especially for the bulls. So please keep an eye on this level. If we break back to the channel, this is of course a very good indication of bulls being in control in this market. Last but not least, let's take a look, of course, at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Well, not much. To be honest, the Bitcoin right now bounced on the daily time frame chart from the 39,540, hit the nearest technical resistance, 42,400 and sorry, $43,053, but so far there is no breakout. So what we need is definitely a breakout above this technical resistance, breakout above this technical resistance, 45,429, and then of course a rally towards the last local highs above the $50,000. Those levels are 51,846, 53,228. Only if those levels are violated, the market can resume multi-year uptrend. If these levels are not violated, then of course we can move lower or consolidate in this narrow range. I think we got some sort of the, yes, there you go, intraday channel as well. Almost perfect channel here, so we can now get rid of this this trend line. We are in an almost perfect channel, so please be very careful if the market will break to the upside and of course breaks to the downside below the low of 39,540, because this is the breakout to the downside is the bearish signal, and bearish downward continuation. Breakout to the upside should be seen as a bullish, definitely bullish, especially if we break above the level of 50 on the RSI, which is the neutral level. Last time they failed. If they do it today or tomorrow or in the next few days, then of course 51,000 is in reach for the bulls on Bitcoin. That's everything for me for today. Thank you very much for watching this analysis, and I hope I see you guys tomorrow. So take care and bye bye.